There you go. All right, so going back when you were in high school, we learned a lot about math, science, English, and history, but we never really learned how to manage our finances, such as paying our bills or doing our taxes, or even understanding how to take out a loan. Today I'm going to be discussing how financial literacy should be a requirement to graduate high school.
Very good.
I agree.
Yeah.
Coming out of high school, most people go to college while the other half goes right into working, if not both. Either way, all of us are handling cash at one point or the other. Whether it's paying bills or purchasing items, you still have to learn how to manage that money. I think that learning how to do so in high school will set future adults up for financial success. One of the first things a financial literacy class should teach is managing cash and bills, or in other words, budgeting. U.S. Career Institute wrote an essay called A High Schooler's Guide to Budgeting, and in this study, they discussed how poor management with your money could lead to a bad credit score, causing them to be ineligible for purchasing a home, a car, or taking out a loan. Learning how to budget at a young age would help avoid young adults from reckless spending. They teach you how to keep a record of your spending every month so you can manage how much money you have at the end of the month for extra expenses or bills. One of the ideas that I really enjoy from my experience in budgeting is an app called Rocket Money. This app can track your spending and manage your subscriptions and bills so you can even help you save money and set new spending goals. According to the National Association of State Boards of Education, financial literacy is a very important part of getting students prepared for life after high school. Some states have even already started requiring financial education classes for students. I find this a great idea because students shouldn't have to figure everything out on their own after they graduate. High school should set them up for success. That is the main purpose of schooling. Not everybody is able to learn these things at home. Some parents may teach their kids how to budget, and some kids don't have anybody to teach them these things. Making this information available to everybody in school would be the best way students can all learn together and how to manage and budget or even do their state taxes. Most of us have heard of a W-2, but when it comes to somebody who may be working independently or creating their own business, they need to learn these things such as a 1099 or able to keep track of their spending to pay in every year on their taxes. Cambridge University Press did a few studies to show that education can be helpful for students before they graduate. They had looked and studied at a few high school education classes and proved that teaching students in high school about finance improved their skills with money handling. Doing this makes it fair to all students who may not get the education at home, and having a class in school gives students a chance at learning the basics and can be a bit more prepared for when they graduate and start handling their own finances. I believe that these classes about financial literacy in school should be required because students deserve to be able to grow into adulthood knowing how to manage money and make good financial decisions. Thank you.
I agree. I agree.
All right. Good job.